Yo, what's good? More Pal World. It is time. As you can see, the crib looking good. Let me take you on a tour. Little check out my crib. Here's the drug cabinet. Often where I end up going to the very beginning of every single gameplay element. Because, as we know, bases be buggy. Here you're looking at my fruit collection. I got a few to add. Some basics here. Did I miss one? Nope. Here you're looking at my rare fruit collection. You're looking at my bed. I have a nice window on the outside where I can shoot Cinemoths. Whoops. That was on purpose. Cut that out. Okay. It would be nice if windows were a little bit more adjustable, but you know, that's how these games work. I refuse to make my log cabin out of anything else, because cozy. Actually, I could have just shot them from my bed. I don't know why I didn't try that. Yeah, that works. As you can see, I got the AK, which is actually the assault rifle. The AR, if you will. You got my treasures and stuff. I got fruits. I got old gear. Speaking of which, put some of that away. And I think that's it. And schematics. Refined metal armor set. Cloth schematic. That's what we've been up to. Did I had an assault rifle schematic for a blue assault rifle, but I don't know if I gave that back yet. Here is the room of which we do our electricity and stuff, which is pretty cool. Welcome to my factory. No. It is not a sweatshop. It is simply a factory. Here, in my utopia, everything is well and good for everyone. As you can see, we've redecorated the base. Mainly because that other base was ass. So we had to make one that was not so ass. And here you can see there's a little bit more structure to my egg hatching and breeding situation. And speaking of structure, today we will try to have some topic structure in these conversations and chats. I put too much effort into the stream. I think the rest of it is just going to be really not fun. So, yeah, I rebuilt this entire goddamn base in 5 hours in one night. Because the base was not working for the intended purposes that we made it. We could barely hatch any sort of pals in there. So, I moved everything, right? But the craziest part about the move was that the day of, a patch came out, and I thought I lost everything. And I couldn't log back in, and I thought it either would reverted or been 3 containers that I dumped everything into, because that's when the patch came out. I was freaking out. But anyways, it didn't. It worked out. The base is looking good. It's functional, as you can see. I forgot to dump everything I had in a container. The grappling hook, working good, as it used to. We're no longer like having the problem where we just get stuck on stuff, so that's nice. We got stuck in midair or whatever and it bugs out. I've upgraded my armor and a couple of other things. I wanted to try some like structured conversation topics. Pat should be getting on at some point soon, so we can do that. It looks like we didn't actually need the drugs, so that's good. No one was injured very badly or under any sort of duress. We're low on materials, though. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that we crafted an assault rifle, and in the past couple of days we've been Really, really maxing out base building. Forgot to put some of these treasures away. Let's go there. Put this back. Don't need these. Those can stay. The fruits I wanted to use. Let's hold on to them just in case. Those fruits are really hard to find. I've actually managed to find a lot of locations with trees, which we're going to go do a run on real quick while Patrick gets on. And then... yeah. Make sure the actual topics are correct on the streams that we have going on here. Wait a second. It's showing that I haven't changed OBS at all. Restream is a weird thing, man. Oh no. Okay, it is working. Okay, good. Okay. It says the bitrate's low for some reason though, but it looks fine. It's probably replaying back slowly. And then I just need to double check on Twitch, and we can get started. But yeah, today's the day we're gonna do some like boss runs and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. Twitch looks good. Turn this up a little bit. Okay. Don't want the audio. I'm not wearing headsets, so I don't want the audio to like appear in the mic, because I'm not using the mic with the compressor right now because I think the sound quality is just better. Hopefully, at least. I think I'm right. I don't know. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I really, really like this mic. I got it as a recommendation from a friend, so I'm really excited about it. Okay, so it looks good on both. Are the titles right, and is the game right? It's showing I'm playing Fortnite. What the actual hell? So wrong. I gotta go to Twitch and check that too. Okay, tags, gaming. I wonder why I can't just save Pal World. Restream doesn't have Pal World as one of them, so that's usually why that happens. And then here it's showing that I'm playing... It says Pal World, right? Am I right about that? Yeah, it says Pal World. Okay, great. So Twitch had it right. Okay. Let me call Pat real quick on Discord and see if he's on. Actually, I'll just text him. And then, are you on Discord? And then we're gonna go on a run real quick to catch or to get some fruits. Put all this here. Okay, this is my team right now. Most of them are bred by me, so they're pretty good. This one was bred by Pally actually for speed. Maybe we could. I wish we could move him down because I want that to be the last one always, accessible to the first one because she's my strongest. And then he's fine there. This is meant to be like a catapult, like a basically like a tank, like a flying tank, so that I can shoot stuff with his passive and do like 100 more damage with potency. I'm not sure the scaling on it. I think I'm gonna go and say it's probably not 100% more damage, but it's 100 extra potency on top of the move's current potency. That is, these are some useless quivering. Good lord. Okay, there's Ferocious. We're looking for Swift, Ferocious, Musclehead. There's Mind Foreman, Swift. Let's see. Burly Body, Ferocious. That's nice. I could mix that Burly Body, Ferocious for a Swift, Musclehead. There's a Swift. I want the first one we made for speed, but since we have the Phalaris now, we don't need it. So what we want is Ferocious, Musclehead, Burly Body, Swift. Okay, there's Swift. Good lord, these are some bad odds. Swift Ferocious, that's good, I think. Oh, no. Nope, we didn't get anything that we wanted on that. That's just not good luck. Okay, so I guess we're going to keep trying. That's fine, though. One of the good things about this game... You know what? I'll put them here, because this is safest whenever we're breeding and we get raided. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up? Well, Rob and I are out right now.
You're out right now? Oh, damn, dude. Alright, well...
Woke up, we had breakfast, I played for a little bit, and then we got to a concert and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, Rachel and I basically did the opposite. We did everything first, and then I sat down and played. Alright, well, I'm going to be streaming for a bit. I have a couple of things I need to do anyway in between. How long do you think you're going to take?
We're on the way home, and then I got started. We'll start dinner. So.
Oh, so probably like at 7?
No, probably sooner than that.
Okay.
I'm just making some fish and steamed broccoli and salad.
Oh, what kind of fish?
Just tilapia, dude.
Tilapia? You salmon, man. The good fish. What's wrong with you?
So we are. So I guess we're gonna preheat the oven. I'm gonna steam it in a foil bag.
Okay. Steam it in a foil bag?
Yeah, you take the foil and you fold it into each other, and then you fold it again, and then you put it on, and then you cover and foil the edges, and then you crimp them. So then while it cooks, it basically steams it.
Do you... How come... So, here's what I do, right? Because I cook fish a lot, too. What the hell is this? Okay, it's a hot tub. What the hell is this? This thing broke. Why don't you use, I forgot what the paper's called. Wax paper, I think is what it's called? Yeah. Like wax paper? Or no, not wax paper. Parchment paper, that's what it is. Did you say that and I just ignored you completely?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, why don't you use parchment paper? It keeps the moisture.
Because it's not needed. It doesn't dry out.
You said it'll dry out? Or it's not going to dry out?
It's not going to dry out, so it's not really needed.
Interesting. I always use parchment paper because I feel like that's better for steaming multiple things at once, but you're only doing the fish, right?
The fish, I'm steaming some broccoli, but it's going in my rice cooker for that.
Oh, I see. Dude, I'm so lazy, I usually just throw everything all at once. Yeah.
That won't take very long. I agree with you. So, yeah, I have the electric forges. You're gonna have to give me the materials. They are expensive AF.
The electric furnace, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I was planning on giving you the materials anyway.
It's 10 electronics and 40 poly per.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then a bunch of refined metal ingots. Like the polymer and the other part of it, they are the only hard parts right now. Because we need panel oil to make the polymer, then it's polymer and crystal to make the electronics.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Yeah, if we want the best forgers we can get, we're gonna have to catch Ignises until we get one that has artisan and probably serious,
Hmm.
and break them in because like just regular Ignis now it still takes a while to make the pound metal. So
Okay. Well, I mean, either way, I already have both of those traits, so it would be a really easy conversion, I feel like.
not for the Ignis.
Yeah. Not for the Ignis, you said?
Yeah, you can't breed it into an Ignis. You have to either find eggs or breed an Ignis with a regular Yormtide. Yormtide's not something you can breed into either. You have to catch it, and then you can breed it.
Well, that's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we have to. It's on your calculator. Bring up the calculator and find it. Type in to get an Ignis
my God.
or a Yormtide. It'll just be like Yormtide plus Yormtide or Yormtide plus Yormtide. So we're gonna have to go catch one. They're on the sanctuary north of the
Gotcha. All right, then that's fine. We can probably do that like as a thing. You know what I mean? I feel like in this game you have to do stuff as like events and not like try to rush through it. So I guess we can just take a day and do that.
Maybe.
All right, cool. At least I like doing stuff till it's done. So I don't know about you.
Do a lot of things till they're done. It's simultaneously done.
That sounds like the opposite of what I just said, but okay. All right, I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright, later.
See ya. So he's gonna be away for a while. Oh well. We'll just have to keep ourselves entertained, I guess. I'm already bored. Oh my wamo, bored. Alright. So, what was it I was doing this for? Oh yeah, I need to finish the platform up there. We really don't need to do this whole thing, but like I mentioned, I like doing things till they're done, so we're just gonna keep mining stuff up here until eventually we're finished with either all the ores or finished with all the easy ones, because these 3 individual ones are gonna be a pain in the butt, and it's not worth it. Plus the skill's just recharging now, so if we activate the skill... What the hell is happening? I think we gotta recall them and then pull them out and do it again. If we activate the skill, it'll probably be halfway finished by the time we get to the ones that we want to use it on. So I don't know if it's worth it. There we go. Let's just do this. The hell just happened? Did I hit a branch in accident? MLG. Sign me up. Where's my paycheck? Okay. I should be sliding down this hill whenever I get the chance. Alright. So we got that. And then we need some ore now. All my ore was used in creating refined ingots and then turning them into a gun. So we're also going to have to farm money because bullets are expensive. I don't have the rank to do bullets right now. To do the assault rifle bullets, we're going to do 50 of these. Because right now these are auxiliary and not as important as doing these, which are extremely important. We also need it to be daytime. Am I the only one on right now? Yes. So we'll go ahead and just sleep it off. Wake up. It's a beautiful morning. Something, something Folgers in your cup. I don't exactly remember the entire song of that. Do you ever just think randomly about the commercials you saw multiple times in your childhood? Oh, I don't even have Yorman tied out. You ever think about that? Like the Folgers commercial. No, not the weird one where siblings are in love or whatever. The one where they're like, hold on, I need this actually. The one where like it's like a work guy working hard or whatever, and like his wife makes him Folgers, or the zoom 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 commercial. Like people can't even tell me where that's from. I honestly don't know either. I think somebody said it was from Mazda. I think about that constantly. Every time I think about my childhood, I think about how many times I was watching commercials. What was that? Everything just flashed red. I guess something attacked our base just now. What do I got that I want to put away? These. It goes all the way back here. I wish you could increase... What the hell is happening right now? Are we being attacked? How are you in here? You're a fool. Are there more? Interesting. Like, do they just spawn here somewhere? That's so weird. I guess I should make some walls here, shouldn't I? Some cement walls or something. Yeah, I could put a little bit of effort in putting walls here. The factory's just so far out that it's in the way. Let me see. I do have the cement for it, but that's meant for like POW balls and stuff. So let's see. How far can we get away with here? Powerwall has an incredible way of like having you start to do something and then you stop to do something else. You know? Like you get sidetracked in almost everything. It's honestly pretty incredible. Could be very not good for you though. Very what's the word I'm looking for? Addictive in that way. So I guess we'll just start from here. Put that like around. Oh, I guess we can't. Like here-ish, right? Yeah. Just protect as much as we can, and stop them from like just getting in here. The hell is happening, Suzaku? What are you doing? Dude, this man's yacht. He's just got to stop. It's just too thick. It's in the way. Stops him from doing anything. I'm gonna have to probably... I like this view here, but like I assumed nothing would spawn here, but somehow they're getting up here. They're spawning here somehow. So that's unfortunate. There's another Robin Quill out there. Take this out, put this in, put that there. And then somehow we got random pills. Alright, so all of that was just for this. So we could do this. And now we can do this. What? Frustrating. Okay, I think we have to move this a little further out. First, let's do this. Perfect. Right, and then we go to, what is it, infrastructure? Yeah. Do some of this action, turn it this way. Perfect. Okay. Damn, they wanted that built now. Yesterday night. Okay. All right. But yeah, the game definitely has a way of like distracting you from doing something so you don't get the task that you're trying to do done. You need to like actually structure your own like organized tasks, otherwise you're going to be doing whatever the hell forever. Had a lot of bullets being made here. Still in the process of being made. Might as well just help him. I want all these before I go out because the assault rifle bullets are extremely expensive. They take way too many because their assault rifle uses too many bullets, to be honest. And it shoots a lot of bullets. I feel like it should do at least 750 because it's an upgrade to the previous rifle. You shouldn't heavily be punished because you're upgrading to a rifle that shoots more bullets. Because that's just like, you're telling me the bullets are doing less damage, right? Even though they're the same caliber bullet, but you're just shooting more of them. It's a form of game balance I never really understood. Like, yes, single shots are like solid rifles and stuff, right? But like, single shots are single shot versions of assault rifles. Like, they don't do less damage. They're just as accurate if you burst. Like, the damage fall off should happen if you hold the trigger for long, you know? But it's not how game studios work, and I don't know why they do it that way. It's an antiquated way of doing balancing, I feel like. Oh my god. Okay. Now we can get back to what we were doing before, which I don't even remember what it was. We were going to go out and go for the dragon trees. First, before we do that, though, we're going to set up some eggs. This is what I actually wanted to do. I'm trying to breed a Qyvern that is like a flying tank. So Qyvern's passive, if you don't know, is pretty neat. It enhances dragon attacks while mounted. The numbers are like 10, 30, 50, 80, and 100, right? I think it is per rank. So that means that dragon-based moves will do tons of damage. I'm thinking, because the way moves are structured is like this, right? They have like 30, for example, is the potency of the move. So I think that's 30% of their attack stat. I want to believe. Right? No. I'm not entirely sure. But it ends up doing more damage because of his passive, right? For example, I have a Wyvern that's actually really strong that does a ton of damage. The 150s would have 100 extra potency with that, meaning Drago Meteor would do tons of damage. Dragon Breath would do tons of damage. The named Quiverns, I name every pal that I breed that comes out how I wanted them to come out. So the named Quiverns, like Beautiful Baby Boy was the first one that came out. He was the one who was supposed to be my speed mount. That Workaholic was just there because all I wanted was Swift and Runner. I don't need him anymore because I have the Phalaris, who's Swift and Runner with Musclehead and Sirius. Then the other one that was slightly better in a variation that actually helped me fight. Where's that guy? Oh, he's right here. Squishmallow. Musclehead, Runner, Swift. So he came with damage. He also has hard skin, which makes him more durable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out Runner because I don't need him for movement speed anymore. I do want to add a little bit of movement speed because it helps with a move that he does. It's not really an exploit or a bug. It's more like a thing that can happen. If you hop and use a move that doesn't take very long to finish. I keep turning to the mic because I feel like it needs to... It can pick me up regardless, though. If you hop with him... Let me show you. If you hop with him and you do a move that attacks, he keeps moving, right? So, for example, like this. So he doesn't need to stop. And when you sprint, Swift increases sprint, right? He has Runner and Swift, so obviously he's moving pretty fast. I don't know what just happened there. But you can do this. Whoops. Too much stuff on the way. There we go. You can just keep moving. So it's extremely useful in a fight where you need to be mobile. One of the problems with Quiver'n, however, is his tail is extremely long, and his tail is a part of his hitbox. Because it's thin, it doesn't register as hitting him, so the projectile will continue to hit him until it goes away. The box to which his projectile... the projectile makes contact and goes away, is on his body near where you are, right? It's like a little rectangle around him. But his tail is a thin hitbox that doesn't register as the main hitbox, I guess. So projectiles don't disappear when they hit him. So if you're going to do that, you have to, attack during the same time. Because if you just do this and hop trying to get out of the way and do something else and it doesn't turn his body like Dragon Cannon does, his tail will be a hitbox and you'll get hit as many times as it hits his tail per tick. So it won't disappear either. So it means you get more value hitting Wyvern with a big AoE projectile move that will not disappear normally, like it doesn't do the explosion thing, unless it hits his body, and then it disappears. So his tail will be an infinite hitbox that can continue to kill him. So it's really bad. It's really, really bad. I hope they fix that. But yeah, this helps you attack and move at the same time and stay mobile, which he has a bonus damage. He also has the option of flying. And that makes it very valuable to do tons of damage while flying. This is a 30 potency move. It should not be doing as much damage as it's doing. But that's his passive. I have his passive as level 2, so it does an extra 30, I think. So I think it is 30%. I'm not entirely sure, though, because this would be normally doing 40 or so. Maybe less, maybe a little bit more, 50. But it's doing 74, so that's really nice. He also is a dragon, so he can stay in the air for an extremely long time because his stamina is really high. But yeah, it's extremely useful. For example, Flare Arrow, I get to keep moving and use Flare Arrow at the same time. Normally, what you would have to do to use attacks is this. You would have to move, and then you stop to shoot, right? Which is a huge, huge problem. Because you have to stand still, and you're going to get hit by whatever move the opponent uses, because enemies have super armor and you don't. Flare Arrow takes an extremely long time to use. Watch. Yeah. So you can only move a little bit, and it takes a really long time to use. Draconic Breath, too. You have a huge charge time where you're just sitting there. But Flare Arrow, if you move, you have like a cutoff time, and you can still move a little bit. So you're still kind of moving in the middle of the animation. And Dragon Breath is even better, I feel like, because the amount of charge time you have for Dragon Breath is extremely long, and this cuts it off. You can still kind of stay moving and dodge for a little bit longer. In the long run, it might not make a huge difference, but at the end of the fight, it may make a very big difference. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I actually haven't put the pals in there. I should have put them to breed by now. I'm getting distracted. I took like 10 minutes to prove a point that I could have probably done in like 30 seconds, but you know. Okay, so what we want Ferocious, Musclehead, Swift, and we want Burly Body. So I think we had Swift Ferocious. This is a female, so we're gonna go ahead and just put that in a different area. Burly Body Ferocious. This is a male, so we could technically put them together. We would for sure pass Ferocious and hopefully get Swift and Burly Body. But Musclehead has more value, so we need something with Musclehead and something else that we need. Another Swift. This one's another female. Can separate them. Musclehead Ferocious. This is pretty good. So we'll put him here. It's just Musclehead. Swift Ferocious. I think we already covered that, right? Yeah, Swift Ferocious, Zen Mind. I think we'll put... No, it's... If it was Swift Ferocious on its own, that'd be enough, but it's also got other stuff to it. Musclehead Ferocious, we already covered that, but this is a female variant of that, right? Yeah. Ferocious Mind Runner. Musclehead Ferocious, Motivational Leader. Artisan, Swift, Ferocious, Runner Ferocious. We don't need Runner, so we're not worried about that. Ferocious Musclehead. Ferocious Musclehead, Runner Ferocious. Musclehead Swift. Musclehead Swift is a good move too, so we can pair that. This is a female, right? Yeah. Okay. Ferocious Musclehead, that's a male variant of that. We already have that, actually. Swift Ferocious, this is another female. I think we already have that. Yeah. But Zen Mind and Brave is better, I feel like. Hooligan's pretty good too. We'll just leave those. Okay. Musclehead Ferocious. This is a male. I think we already have that. Yeah. Artisan, Swift. Oh, we were here. Whoops. Swift, Mind Foreman. Swift Musclehead. That's pretty good too. Yeah. Hard Skin, Clumsy, Artisan, Runner. Burly Body, Runner. Nimble, Swift, Runner. We don't need that. Mind Foreman, Musclehead, Swift. Swift, Stronghold Strategist, Musclehead, Swift. Blah, 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 blah. This is not bad. Burly Body, Runner's pretty good. Those are two really hard traits to get. Or is it Burly Body, Musclehead? Yeah. Swift, Musclehead. I think that's a new one, right? No, we already had that one. This one's Coward. We don't want that. Negative traits make it really difficult to pass on what you want. Yeah, so that's what we have. We've been breeding for a long time with Wyvern now. We have so many, which is not so bad because we need to level up. We need to condense them to do that, to get what we want. But I really wish we would have a useful one now because we could level it up and not have to hold moves and stuff like that for it. I'd like to just immediately give it moves and stuff. So let's see. Swift, Ferocious, Zen Mind, Brave. Here's where we choose what we're going to get, right? We don't want this Slacker because it's not... Having a negative trait comes out more pervasively than having a positive trait. So these two we probably want to keep out. So this is Swift Musclehead. This is Runner Burly Body. We need a Burly Body. And I think this is the one we're going to use. The male Ferocious Burly Body. So Ferocious Burly Body, and we need Musclehead Swift. Musclehead Swift. And we don't have that in a female. We do have that in this female, but she's got Slacker. So that's just going to set us back even further. So this is the only option we have to fully complete the Wyvern we want, though. We want 2 traits from each parents. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Oh yeah, we said we were gonna put it over here. Sometimes these trees bug them out. So I like to have pals that can chop trees and stuff. The gate's closed. There are pals that are probably bugging because of that. I need to open it up. What's happening, bud? Why are you just sitting here? Interesting. Where's this at? Here we go. Gotta catch them quick because they're fast. These guys with Swift and Runner, they're really fast. If you don't catch them, they're gonna get away from you. I wish building a breeding farm would remove the trees, but it doesn't. I like need to put stuff to stop trees from spawning, and that's kind of annoying. I wish they would fix that. Like, this tree is fine. These are not okay. Because I think what happens is they bug out, and sometimes they stay asleep when they should be waking up because they have nowhere to wake up to. Okay, so those are still going. I need you to stop whatever it is that you're doing. And take out trees. So let's start with this tree. Nope. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, that's good. And I think they have enough food. We got 2 here because, we have 2 types of food that we like to use. So they can actually eat something. I also ran out of spots to put food in for 1 bowl because we're using way too many types of food now. I think I want to move this, though. Yeah, I want to move this. We're gonna put this here. Okay, we're gonna put that in first. So that way they can do that. We really should do this too before we leave, so I don't have to come back to a completely dying farm. And let's open this gate, and then we'll get out, and hopefully a raid won't just appear randomly. See, like, I knew it. I knew someone was stuck outside. He'll make his way back in. That's really frustrating that that's what happens. Because somehow they get, like, in this corner, and then they get phased out or something. It's really annoying. It's very frustrating. I think it might be that wall that might be doing it to them. So I'll just take that out and see if that works. Okay, we're good to go. I'm pretty sure they finished the bullets by now. Yeah. And then we can just head out. Gotta make a little bit more money so we can buy more bullets, and then that should be it. So now we start looking for stars. I've marked a whole bunch of stuff on the map. I've done this over the weekend or so, because this is the only way to get moves. So that's what we're gonna do first. We're just gonna try and get moves and stuff, and then we'll stall time for time when Pat gets here. When he gets here, then we can go and we can go and do bosses and probably go to towers and stuff. He's the highest level player currently in our server, so that's why I'd rather have him with me. Got Spirit Flame, Iceberg, Flare, Arrow. There's some right moves. Okay, next we're gonna go this way. I think Flores is the fastest mount next to Jet Dragon. And Jet Dragon eclipses him drastically because that's how Jet Dragon is. He's just a straight up, like, speed dragon. So, it's kind of the whole thing. his whole thing. Okay, sorry, I had to switch to something real quick. Why is the bitrate so bad? Let's see, what does it say it should be? Settings out of recommendation for Twitch. Please set bitrate value to 6,000. It just told me, though, to set it to like 6,800. Whoops. I mean, it looks good to me. I don't know if it sounds good. Let me mute this. Because I think the sound quality is just better. Hopefully, at least. I think I'm right. I don't know. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I really, really like this mic. I got it as a recommendation from a friend, so I'm really excited about it. Restream is kind of bad. Not gonna lie. I was watching it just now, and it was giving me videos of like 30 minutes ago. So it's just looping the same content over and over. So we're just gonna go ahead and stop using that. Sorry for the wait. Have to open a creator dashboard now on both YouTube and Twitch. Okay. Where are we at? We are way off course. Combat. Oh, some high-level syndicate thugs over there. Or they're fighting mercenaries, that's what's happening. Still trying to fix chat here. Okay. I'm still trying to decide whether I like the compressor or no compressor better, but I think you can hear like outside audio when you don't use the compressor. Oh, there's a chest here. Nice. What are you doing? Whoops. That was an accident. I didn't know that move would bounce. That's crazy. What move was that? Flare arrow? Oh, it's just 3 arrows. I see. It did not, in fact, bounce. I don't want to kill mercenaries, though, so I think I'll just take this and go. But also, I'll mark it on my map. And they didn't hit me? Lol. Okay. Where are we headed? Yeah, this way. It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if we could go to that tree. Somebody else's base over there. Sand Tornado, Spirit Flame, Sand Tornado. Okay, I didn't know you could get the same move twice. That's unfortunate. It's not what I wanted. Where's the next one? I wish I could filter my own icons. That would be a really nice quality of life feature. Okay, the next one's this way, so it's northeast, I think. No, northwest. Northwest, this way. So it's about this way. We can just keep going this way, I think. Maybe get that effigy in the meantime. Could use the teleport points, but I kind of like traveling for this reason. Life Monk effigies, though, have a bug where they're lowering your catch rate instead of raising your catch rate, so that's really frustrating. Because I actually took some time on stream to actually just collect as many as I could, so... and off stream, as a matter of fact. So that, like, knowing that that's hindering me from catching stuff is really, really frustrating. But that's also made me focus on breeding more. I'm lowering here in anticipation that I'm about to run out of stamina. We're going the wrong way, too. It's like more like southwest than northwest. A little bit more. There's a Bronze Cherry Aqua down there boss fight that I haven't done yet. I'll just wait to do that till later. It's a Dummit over there. Don't really want that. I think it's probably going to be on this little rock here. What's that, I wonder? You see like the little fog coming up there? That's interesting. What is that area? Oh, it's part of the volcano. That's probably why. Okay, it wasn't here exactly. It's like there. There it is. I see it from here. Oh, you can see the moon. I didn't know that. You can see it move. It's moving so fast. Must be daytime soon. Ignis Blast, Spirit Flame, Stone Cannon. None too important. I haven't found the tree here. I have found a tree here, though. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong icon. And I found one here, I think. I think I didn't mark this one. So because it's so far away, we're just going to teleport. Whoa, the frames are dropping heavy. What's happening? We're just going to teleport there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Draconic Breath, that's not bad. Lightning Strike's pretty good. And Lock-On Laser. Nice. That's really good. It takes a really long time to charge, but the hit with it is pretty good. It's almost undodgeable. There's an effigy over there. I've been collecting effigies still, but I just haven't been using them. I haven't been going out of my way to upgrade them. I wonder if there's anything there. Alright. So the next one's pretty far away. It's like on the opposite side of this island. This by far has to be the biggest island in the game. I think. Because... damn, the jump on these is terrible. Because it spans really long. Like, look at that. I guess maybe not. Maybe the desert is bigger. But this island is huge. And there's no teleport points here, too. That's the worst part about it. So let's go over there.
Wow. Yep.
And I think this one's up here. Whoa, look at those buildings. It's crazy. I wonder why they would build castles down here, but like these crazy tech buildings up there. You know? I'm so excited to hear about the lore of this game. I got so many questions to ask Pat. So like the structured topics that I was just going to include were pretty basic. I was really interested in asking him a few questions about what he thinks about the game. because he's a veteran ARC player, so he really has like the idea of what the development cycle of games like this look like. Like a perfect example is the quality of cutscenes and how it's going to affect the continuation and development of the game, right? Because the cutscenes quality is really cool, and it really does catch. It really catches the essence of like what Pokemon was meant to be. At least what the games were meant to be. But like the games somehow seem to keep missing, right? Because they give each character like a flair. Am I missing where this thing is at? Maybe it's not up. Maybe it's down. It's got to be here somewhere. I know I found one here. I just don't know where. I mean, it's generally really hard to miss, to be honest. I think it might be in there somewhere. God, I really hate the fact that I have random packet loss and it like rubber bands me right back to where I was. I don't see it anywhere though. I think it's got to be like around here, a little further this way. Oh, there it is. Let me just mark it more accurately this time. You get more packet loss, especially when you're moving fast. So I feel like that's why I'm suffering from it so bad. There we go. Stone Blast. Stone Blast. Lock on Laser, nice. 2 lock on lasers. I don't really have an electric type that uses it yet though, you know? Where's next? There's one here that's pretty close. This is one of the islands that we already made a base in. We just tore down this base because the player who actually used it just hasn't been playing lately. So it's kind of hindering our development on expanding like our progress in the game. So we decided to take it down. I'm glad they agreed without giving much of a fight, but you know, it's for the greater good of the guild, so why not? Okay, there's the effigy. And it's behind this rock, I think, if I remember right, at the base. Yeah, it was behind the rock. But yeah, like, the quality of cutscenes, and if it's going to continue, is really what I was thinking about talking about. I want to hear Pat's suggestions of it, because he's started playing since ARC started, and he continued playing a long time into its development. Only recently have they stopped playing, you know? So they stopped playing to start playing this game. You can see the ruins of what was left of our base there. I'm surprised it hasn't decayed yet, because there's no PAL box, so that's interesting. One would think that... Oh, there's a PAL left in there. Whoops. Or are these like wild PALs? I think these are wild PALs. He left materials here? Is this guy crazy? I mean, I'll take him. That might make me very, very heavy. Wonder if there's anything in here. Just some stone and wood. More stone and wood. See if they left anything in here. More? Dude, that's such a huge waste. There's so much stuff in here. I guess he really didn't care too much about it. Yeah, this was our main base for a long time. He just kind of gave up on it, I guess. Alright. Well. What food? Nope.
Yeah.
There's a tree. There's a chest there. I don't know if it's even worth getting because it's going to give me a copper key. There's a tree right here somewhere. I haven't visited that area yet. I'm very curious to, because I have heat resistant armor, but I don't have cold resistant armor, so we're going to hold off on that. Alright, so there's Aqua Gun, Sand Tornado, Plasma Tornado. Not really any great finds for skill fruits here. think there's a teleport point here, so we're just going to do that next. Teleport to the next area. I don't think we've taken care of this one yet. So let's go there. It's over here. Probably up on this mountain. Probably at the very tippy top here. Or maybe there. Are those flags? What are those? Oh, I see. It's probably just assets that show up. Oh, I found lifelink effigy. And there's the tree. Probably need to return to base at some point. Got a RTB to feed the bird. Ignis Breath. Tri Lightning. Stone Cannon. We find anything good? I think we found 2. Well, Lightning Strike is pretty good. Lock on Laser is pretty good too, though. Yeah, Lightning Strike is pretty good. Now we got 2 of those. Got some chest resources, so we can make more chests. Let's see, is that it? I think that's all of them that we've found so far. Yeah. That's it. So now we're going to go here, and we're going to go back to base. All right, so that's collecting all the fruits done. You can check that off the list. Check eggs. Done. Collect fruit from trees. Done. Okay. And now, after this, we're going to fight bosses. What's the plan? Fight. Actually, we need to collect gold first. Collect gold to buy ammo. Then we can fight bosses. Fight bosses. I need to reach level 30 into level 40 soon. So we're gonna actually, you know, instead of fight bosses, reach 40. That's the goal. Reach 40. By any means necessary. Alright, let's check on the eggs. Oh my god, I knew it was gonna bug, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what it does. And you can't pick them up or anything. So I have no eggs because at some point the Quiverin bugged. And I think it has something to do with the damn trees. That's so annoying. So, because of that, I have to keep my axe on me and take a slot because that keeps happening. So aggravating. Alright, so let's put this away. This, and this. Sort it. Maybe this too. That doesn't fit anymore, so we need to... Yeah, I think we have to make a new thing for it. Of course. The one... I spend like 10 minutes in here, and then of course I have to be rated. And what sucks is only the players who are online have their bases rated, right? Or like at least where players mostly spend time. And my base is one of the more favored bases, so of course it's the only one that gets rated. That's frustrating, man. This whole base rating mechanic is just unfun. It's not fun at all. It would be fun if there were like solid rewards for it, but you get basically no rewards for wasting all your time. And mobs that are raiding your base are almost never detected by your pals. So I have to like work pretty damn hard to get my pals to even assist. There we go. So this is like not a great example, but this is one of the easiest raids to take care of. And they suicide, so if they reach your base, they're absolutely destroying what they came to, what they're raiding. So they're not so bad, but like the Relaxosauruses, the Syndicate Legends, the Geneticists, those are some of the hardest raids. Whoops. And there's really no reward for fighting them. You really don't get anything. Maybe like a little bit of ammo, but that's it. There's the fruits. Okay, take this stuff. Put it here. Okay, and then we need to get the mill going because we have a lot of wheat. It'd be nice if you could like automate tasks too, so you don't have to spend most of your playthrough maintaining your base. Like just the menial things like turning wheat into, or like turning wheat into not wheat, into mill, to flour. Why are you just sitting there, dude? Did he just say he was hungry? Yeah. Okay. Goes there. I make flour a whole lot because it's a really good ingredient for pizza, and pizza's better than pancakes, and pancakes just got nerfed, so. That's the story. We're gonna break this down. Because it was good storage until I realized there's too many fruit. So there is really not enough storage spaces in this game, I feel like. And I don't want to have more than one box for rare fruits, because then it gets confusing trying to find which one's where, and that's really annoying. So we're just going to make metal chests for rare fruits. Just going to put it here. It would be nice if we could like put it on top of each other, but we can't, because these chests don't work that way. That's going to get in the way if I put it too close. Yeah. Now we build. Okay. So only rare fruits really go in here. Rare or higher. Implode. We got some lightnings in here. Lightning strike. Lightning bolt. This is 150. This is 120. 120. Ignis rage. 230 implode. 150 pal blast. Draconic breath. I really would like more dragon based moves because we'd like some, but unfortunately we don't have any, so that sucks. Have yet to find a solid one. I don't feel like that guy's chopping trees, so is he really being useful? Yeah, let's just take him out. Well, he's chopping trees now. Alright. Team is hungry. Let's get some of this going. Gotta put the rest of this stuff away. Okay. Next on the list, collect fruit from trees. We already checked the eggs. We know he wasn't breeding because of the bug.
Yep.
So next we're gonna go collect gold. So we're just gonna go do stuff around the map. Probably do bosses. I'm gonna go do this one. I haven't done it yet. It's 38. It's gonna push my team though. Maybe I don't. My team's pretty strong. It's also a bug, and I have a Phalaris, so I think that'll go well. Phalaris is one of my weakest though, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just go in the Quiverin. Put some fire skills on him. He already has Flare Arrow, and I want to keep Draconic Breath, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try and catch this guy.
Yup.
Yeah, that's effective. We're not really doing a whole lot of damage to him, so that's unfortunate. Rubber banded right back into it. He's gonna go down soon if I don't stop him. Okay, so we can try Phalaris. He's gonna get smacked. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. Okay, and then this is probably the best bet we have. That was good damage from Power Bomb. Nice. That's doing good damage. Probably need to go for a swap here. I think Ice might have the same effect. Might be pretty good. Uh-oh. Nice. Why is he not taking damage? What is happening? We're getting pretty close. Oh god, I'm pretty sure I'm hitting him, but sure. Damn it. 14% catch rate is insane. Just want to throw that out there. Like, we're not even using a low tier ball, we're using a hyper ball, which is already over leveled for this. So the fact that we can't catch it is insane. There we go. Burly body, that's pretty good. Castle was filled with the king's favorite flowers. A great battle ensued, and flames approached the castle. Amidst the chaos, the spirit of flowers appeared from the fairy tale of the king's flowers. The valet. Cool. So it wasn't a bug type, it was actually a grass type. Interesting. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. That was a pretty manageable fight. Okay. What's next? Over for a dash over there. We can probably go do that too. Oh, there's a little cave there. That's cool. There's in fact not a little cave here. Okay, never mind. I thought there might have been a secret in there or something. Just my imagination.
Yep.
Oh, nice chest. Should mark this area. Pal souls. There's a tower here. Tower of the Free Pal Alliance. Interesting. I might do that tower. I want to get more ammo first, though. There it is. Whoa, that looks awesome. I wonder, can you melt these? That might not be reaching. It is reaching. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't melt. Okay. I had no clue it learned that move. That's one thing I don't like about some stuff that happens in this game. You learn a new move and they just automatically swap it for you. But, I mean, it's a really cool move. Nice. Chest. Medical supplies. Exactly the most useful. That's okay. Damn, it's still cold? With all of this? That's insane. Falara should shield me from some of the cold, man. What is up with this tower? Let's see what this looks like. Not sure if I'm going to be able to actually beat it, but we can try. I wish I knew who this was. I mean... Weird. Cool.
Yeah.
Ow. Help! Oh my god. Dude, rubber banding sucks. Damn, that did so much damage. Help me! Help me! Too far. Whoops. Oh my god, it stopped us? Okay. They just pushed us a little bit further away. That's actually so frustrating. That still hit us through a tower! It went in the direction I wasn't aiming. You get locked into those animations for so long, man.
Yeah.
Alright, let's show him how it's done. Ow. Ow. Don't touch the tail. Oh my god. The tail almost makes him useless. That sucks, man. Nice, that's good damage. Got him. All right. Phalaris is still alive, so that's good. There we go. Alright, so we're still on our way to this Verdash. Oh, there's a shiny here. There it is. A shiny Sui. Nice. 4% chance. Means we're gonna have to do some damage to it. Okay, are we stuck? Hello? Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get out of that. That barely improved the catch rate. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. A bunch of pals are invading my base. And there's not really much I can do about it now, so I might as well just go to this point and teleport back. It says there are 3 players online, so maybe Patrick's one of them. Maybe Pally's back on. Maybe Pally's back on the menu. Nice. Easy. Easy. Okay. Really should go check on that base. Well, no one's dead, so that's good. Right? Yeah. So maybe nothing came out of it. See if they produced any eggs. Oh my god! It bugged again! This is so stupid! We're gonna throw them to the other breeding farm. That's actually aggravating. They were 1 second away from making an egg. We should have like 6 eggs. Instead, we have 0 because there's a breeding bug. Genuinely frustrating. I think for the most part it happens primarily because Quiverns is so massive and there's barely any space in there to begin with. But the trees make there even be less space. So he can't, like, the animation can't play. So, like, because the animation can't play, it can't do anything else. What the hell? Well, who just Kobe'd that man? Okay. Let's go put some of this stuff away. This goes here. I think that's it though. Gonna pick this up. Take it back to the room. Alright, so this goes here. Whoops. Huh? Sounds to me like you gotta get good. Rachel's over there playing Pikmin, and there's a cave that she went to like a few levels in. She's saying that she's only 5% through. That's a lot of levels though. It's way too many levels for me. Okay. Looks good for the most part. I don't know if these are useful anymore, so I'm just gonna hold on to them. Okay. I forgot Squishmallow got knocked out. That right there is why we need Burly Body. Otherwise, we're just not going to get anywhere. Because he's too squishy otherwise. That tail is a huge problem, man. And we also don't have any, like, big hitting moves, so we can't, like, make up for it with damage, like, is the purpose, the intended purpose. So... let's see, we do have anything we can sell? Couple thousand trees, some palladium... Gotta find out what these market guys value, though. You know what? It's something a quick Google search would probably figure out for me. Gemstones, that's right, that's meant to be sold. I forgot all about that. Claws, pelts, dragonstones, and more. Gemstones. Nails? Cool. What they sell for 320 for 2. Extra schematics sell, and they sell pretty good. Nice. Pals sell pretty good. Ancient Civ parts sell, 100 per. That's not good. Outdated gear is the #1 thing you should be selling. Okay, interesting. So I guess we'll do that, because I do have a lot of outdated gear that I'm just sitting on. We're going to keep our Ancient Civ parts, because we need those. But I think we do have a lot of outdated gear that we could sell. Crossbow's 1. This rifle and these bullets are 1. I guess these are 2. This stuff. This stuff. This is something I could sell. Probably these 2. So I guess everything in that chest we could really sell. All of this we could sell. Keep that just in case. Yeah. Now we just teleport and go get that money. then go buy some bullets. And the cycle repeats. What are you doing, my guy? Staring off into the distance, contemplating life? Me too. Okay. We're short a pal, which kind of sucks. There's a wandering merchant over here. Nope. Here. That I haven't messed with. YouTube says that it's struggling to display a solid video. I mean, the playback looks good to me. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm calling BS. But okay. I'll watch it back later. Okay. Wait, does it? Oh, he is on. Alright, let's see. I think this is the merchant with bullets. Nope, that's Pals. What do you got? This is the one with bullets. Okay. So let's just sell some nonsense. Probably all of these. It's 1,000 per. 109 is what I have. 1,300 per. Wait, is this the total or is this... That is the total. So what is it? 1 per ball? There's no way. It's 12 per ball. Okay. What about these? What's this worth? 92. Okay. And these are 152. So these are probably good to sell. Keeping those. This is 0. So the whole thing is 0. What? How does that make sense? 319, so it's 0.5. This is worth 12. So the whole thing is worth 1,300. These are probably not worth a lot. 22 each. So the whole thing is worth 2,000. What's this worth? 3,000. That's worth 2,000. 40 each. I'm going to hold on to that just in case, because that looks really hard to craft. That's broken beyond repair. This is all useless too. That's 900. I can't scroll down? What is this? Okay, so I guess I'll just sell everything and then sort and check it out again. It's 3,000. It's 100. It's 100. This is grass resistance. This is dark damage resistance. We're going to hold on to those just in case. And then this is 500 per, 750 per, 1,000 per, 1,000, 750, 800, 650, 500. Pal souls are worth 1. Keys are worth 0. It's not bad. We made some pretty good gold off that. Have 100,000 now. Right? Yeah. 112,000. Okay. So now we just turn that into bullets. I want 500 bullets. Damn, this is already very expensive. 400 bullets. How much was that? That was 60,000. Okay. There we go. What does this guy got? Food items and skills. Seed mine? I've never heard of that. Stone cannon, sand tornado. Pal fluids. Seed mine, 65 power. Interesting. I think that's the only trader, right? There's like one more up there, but I think it might be a black market trader. What do you do, dude? Kind desert inhabitant. Marcus Dryden's diary. Palladium fragment. There's the Pal Merchant. Which Pal is the desert Pal? I can't remember. I feel like this game might have... Oh, that's a big egg. I feel like this game might have an undertone of, like, animal abuse. That's a huge scorching egg. Nice. It's probably a Suzaku. Like an undertone of animal abuse. You know? It's not really an undertone. There's, like, constant cases of animal abuse in this game. Like, most animals have been hunted to extinction, I feel like. Let's see if we can get Pat on the line. Yeah, he's not in the other channels, so... Yo.
What's up?
Hey man, what's going on?
Doing dungeons.
Where you at?
It's over where all the ice caves are. Right under the ice mountain. Or the first one, the mini one. Where the tower is.
Is that the Free Pal Alliance tower?
Yeah.
I was just there. I just bought some ammo. You want to do some dungeons together?
Sure.
Okay. A questionable answer, but alright.
I said sure.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Alright. My shield's about to break soon. That's fine. I can't see you on the map because I don't have the area unlocked. Wait, actually, P is for show player locations.
I'm in a dungeon, so why not show it?
Okay.
I'm almost done with it, though. I just gotta find the boss room. I've just been running through and finding the boss and killing it. I just caught an Suzaku Aqua Alpha.
Nice. What the hell is that? A Raindrix?
With the caves here are level 45, so...
Hmm.
I don't have my best team on me, but it doesn't matter. I've got the turtles, so that's all I need.
Oh, I just bank shot at a Pal ball onto a Pal.
Whoa, you fucking genetic PAL research fuckers.
Uh-huh.
You killed my quarry. They killed my fucking quarry.
Unfortunate. You gonna take
I
that?
was fine. Huh?
So you gonna take it? You let them do that to you?
They're all dead now.
Nah. Damn, dude, I meant like play a prank on them, not kill them.
No, blow their fucking head off. Ruin my
That
fucking
seems a bit
hunt.
aggressive.
How dare they ruin my hunt, Brian?
Mm-hmm. What are you, a predator?
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh, hello. Frozen King, Mamarest Chris.
Hmm.
Alright, so first we're gonna do, I know, oh, you're a tough customer, level 45? Yeah, you enjoy that, getting hit by my bird, ow.
That was a pretty quick 360 that you just made. Or 180. You found a dungeon in these small ass mountains, man?
There's a couple actually close next to close by each other too.
Oh yeah? I don't see
The
any.
next farm. Look for you're gonna see some crystal trees
Crystal
next
trees.
to some
Like
cold
trees or
resistant
just
palmetto
icebergs?
armor schematic. Heat resistant palmetto armor schematic.
Nice. That's what I'm using right now, but for refined armor. Found a silver key. Nice. I guess I should start marking dungeons too, huh? I wish the game would just automatically mark them for you, you know? Once you find them on the map. That'd be really nice quality of life.
You should see me on the map now.
I do not. Oh, I just saw a really cool looking statue though. I don't see any crystal trees. I see like icebergs.
You're in the wrong area then.
This is Frost Stallion, isn't it, huh? Sealed.
See, you're
pristine.
you're up north. I'm not. That's not where I'm at. I'm in those ruined. Those look like some city ruins or whatever.
Oh.
I'm in that area.
Oh, the thing I wanted to go to beforehand that you said not to.
Yeah, because they were way out of your level.
Well, I mean, regardless if they are or aren't, it's up to me to decide.
How are you
There's got to be a
escaping?
tree around here somewhere.
Level 78% capture on the first ball. It doesn't even shake and they get out of it 3 times in a row. That's some bullshit.
Is there a hole in the ground? Oh, okay, never mind.
Such a waste of fucking expensive ass balls. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I haven't done anything over hyper. Like at this point, with the life monk effigy glitch, you just need a solid ball and nothing more, because the glitch is gonna mess up your chance of like more expensive, less affordable pal spheres.
Well, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is I'm hitting them with the ball, and it says 78-80% chance catch rate.
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking escaping it off that fucking small margin that they can escape on.
Yeah, I know.
And
Consistently, too.
consecutive.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like, their chance to escape is way too fucking high.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I'm in these ruins.
Yeah, I'm heading over there right now.
There's some
Finding
teleport points you're gonna want to grab.
I think I see 2. One there and one
There's a-
here. What is that? Astral Mountain, right?
Yeah.
It's dark as hell over here. It's also
Yeah,
very
'cause
hot.
It's becoming nighttime. Where's my pal oil, you fuck? There it is.
Alright.
I wonder if there's caves in these city ruins. It's like a special type of cave, but it's too dark for me to see now, so I'm gonna fly to a teleport point.
Okay. There's a lot of Malcrysts here. What do those Malcrysts give, by the way? Do you know?
They do the same thing the regular Mavs do. They're just ice types.
Hey, I think I found a dungeon. Let me see if I can give you some sort of coordinate. Yeah, there are coordinates in this game, FYI.
I know.
This is -20, 190 is the coordinates. They got 5 minutes till expiration.
Five minutes.
Yep. -20,
I
190.
mean,
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, I found pure quartz.
Yeah, that's a dungeon I beat already.
Is it?
Yeah, 2190 is like right next to me. 'Cause
Negative
I'm
20.
at the No Man's Trail teleport point.
Hold on. I think you're confusing where I am. Because I'm at negative 2190.
It's a 2190.
Negative 20?
Negative 20, yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, you missed some
Negative-
quartz. I'm grabbing that.
Well, I didn't come out here for quartz, so I didn't miss anything. I'll let you assume shit.
I mean, you're the one who can craft stuff that uses pure quartz, so... I think
Yeah,
that's
I
a pretty
know.
solid
I
assumption.
And I got some earlier.
Mm-hmm,
You need to more because to have everything you need for it, you need the circuit boards for it that I can craft. So I
Pat,
don't need anymore.
you sound slightly aggravated, man. Is everything okay? Do you like a back rub?
You slightly aggravated? Just slightly aggravated? No, I'm certainly not getting aggravated as somebody who's trying to tell me how to play when I'm the highest level on the server and I have all the shit. So no, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Not really telling you how to play, but sure.
Okay, Brandon Powell.
I feel like these dungeons are basically the same layout, but they're a lot easier to follow because they have less shit in them. And less elevation and stuff like that.
One of the things I did notice was, I could make that power. Let me actually do that. One of the things I noticed quite a bit was they get more convoluted, but all the rooms are pretty much the same. They just snap tiles in place randomly.
I found a gold key.
Because I found there was one of the 45s. I found the boss like at the beginning of the dungeon. I just entered in, went to the next room, and go to the right, and there he was. I was like, okay,
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because all that really matters is I've noticed the chests in the dungeons are kind of eh. It's the boss chests are the only ones that are worth doing. So you just run in there and murder the boss or catch it and fucking move on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cold resistant POW metal armor. Let's go ahead and craft that so I can actually get rid of my shirts.
What tier is that? Is that like a blue or green?
Yeah. Oh. Yep.
I wonder if it's even worth crafting anything that isn't resistant to a certain temperature. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you already have the base one, you know, you're just going to have to craft 2 more, basically. I think your phone might have locked up because I can't hear you.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
Yep. You do want the regular stuff.
Why?
Because if you go to a zone that's temperate, even the smallest change could fuck with you. So
I see. So it does, in fact, affect it. Did I just go in a circle? What? I don't think I
now
did.
I have hot and cold armor on top of my refined metal armor, which hopefully I'll get to swap out at some point.
What is quartz for again, by the way?
To make the only thing I've seen that it's used for is to make the Circuit boards.
Oh, circuit boards. I actually do need those though. Okay. There's some more quartz there, but I'm almost full, so we'll just leave that alone. You know, maybe weight is the stat to go into. Does Phalaris still get stuck? How are you not getting stuck with Ragnarok? That's my question.
Because he's small.
Maybe there is a benefit to using like smaller, slower mounts for dungeons and stuff like that.
Alrighty, I can finally
stuck is frustrating.
ditch the shirt.
The what?
I said I can finally ditch the shirts.
Because you have armors for every kind?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have to get like a rideable mount. Oh, I have this Raindrick still. So that I can use them in dungeons. Because the flying ones get caught on everything, man. Oh, is this the boss room? Yeah.
I have a giant fucking sword.
Does it actually look like a claymore?
Yes.
You should totally send me a picture of that. I want to see it. Because that's cool as hell. I mean, it should be base that, like, melee weapons scale as the game goes. But the gap in melee weapons from, like, the stun rod all the way to the claymore is so ridiculous. Like, you basically get no other melee weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sword, I can't wait to find a rare version of the sword. It does do pretty good damage just for, because it gives you +5 damage. And then on top of whatever its weapon damage is. So it gives you +5 attack.
Oh, I see.
Let's see
+5 to the attack stat in total.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There you go. Here's a picture.
Oh, there's a big thing here in the circle. There's like a big circle here. I wonder if it has something special.
There's chests that spawn there that can give you good stuff. I got an uncommon shotgun blueprint from one of them, but I have a rare one, so it doesn't matter.
You mean inside, like, the map, right? Not the dungeon?
Yeah, inside the map. There's a big circle with like 4 chests.
So you've been holding on to this place in secret for a while now, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Bastard. How dare you.
Called swearing. Oh my god. Alright, I need to put you away. You're getting to be too much there, Crevice.
Unfallable Lake. Interesting.
I would have swapped you out for my moth and started a high quality cloth.
Some goats over there. I'm on the lookout for dungeons. Do any of the dungeons show up in the city? Do you know? Or is it just like in the wilderness?
City? No, I haven't explored on the ground level. I've been wanting to, but it was too dark outside when I thought about it.
I'm so curious as to what the lore is behind this area. They have some PAL genetic researchers there. What did you do, Pat? Why'd you make a corporation and then just leave them alone and now they're out loose doing crazy things? Why'd you do that? Damn, these guys take no damage. Like, you have to get straight headshots on them. They drop solid gold, though. Ouch. I'm getting shot from everywhere.
That has to make you feel.
Damn, they swarm you once you attack them. That guy's bugged out. Did they not like the extra I in their name, Pat? Is that why you dropped them? You wanted them to be Pally genetic researchers, and they ended up being PAL. And they were like, we're done.
Two knockoff.
What's up?
Two knockoffs.
Yeah, cheap knockoffs.
The copycats.
They were tired of being ordered around to do things that were actually effective.
What we got here? We got
He's actually inside the map. We're just gonna leave that guy alone. They drop a lot of gold, man. The enemies on the ground here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drop a lot of gold. Some quartz over there. I need to find another teleport point.
There's a couple up there.
Yeah, let me go there because I got some quartz that I gotta drop off in the base before I can pick up anything else that's here. See if I can find anything else in the city to mark stuff before I go back.
Pretty sure there's a skill fruit tree nearby too.
In here? Hmm. Yeah, I haven't really found it. I farmed all the ones today. I think they take 24 hours to regrow. I'm not sure. But they take a long time. Because Trevor picked a fruit and then I did not. Or I checked it out and it did not grow back for a solid 30 minutes. So I was like, you know what? I'll just give it some time. Like, I'm sure there's a shorter timer, but it's just too long for me to sit there and watch it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you something, Pat.
You know.
As the foremost ARC player that I know, right? What do you think about the quality of this game's cutscenes? And if the quality is going to continue past the fact that they've already received fame? Do you think the quality of the cutscenes and the gameplay is going to continue?
The only cutscenes, our players don't give a fuck about cutscenes. We want to tame dinos and fucking beat bosses.
Yeah, obviously, that's what I'm saying though. But like, the cutscenes really envision kind of what Pokemon was supposed to be, but like failed to catch because they're too busy being cheesy. You know what I mean?
It ain't easy being cheesy. Because the only cutscenes you got in Arc anyway were at the end of the game. Like after you beat the boss, the main boss,
Yeah.
you'd like it show you that little. We're ascending to another plane of existence to do it all over again. Yay!
That's crazy. I don't know what Arc's story is. Like, I'm not gonna play Arc to find it out though. I just know you get dropped off in some sort of weird island and that's that.
All you gotta do is watch a video on YouTube.
Yeah, I could, but I'd rather talk about it. Because, I mean, watching a video is one thing, but like, when you have the context of the players that give you an idea of what they think it means, that means a little bit more in my opinion. Because like, they've been playing the game, so like, they know what nuances are in it. Yes, an army of eggs. But yeah, I was going to ask you, do you think the quality is actually going to continue? Like the quality of cutscenes and the quality of gameplay so far? Because they've made their money, you know what I mean? Like, why would they bother to continue to attempt to improve the game?
More money?
But like, do you think the company's history of just like dropping games halfway is gonna affect them somehow?
They only dropped the games because it sold a little bit and it didn't do too well.
They just weren't profitable, you think?
They've been struggling for a while. They even said if this game didn't do very well, they were going to have to shut down the studio.
I mean, this game's been like overwhelmingly, what is it called?
They basically threw spaghetti at the wall until something stuck.
Yeah. People have like overwhelmingly, what is it called? They give positive reviews. Immersed? No, it's something else. I'm thinking of another word, but I don't know fancy words. I'm too stupid for that.
I thought you were trying to name a game.
You know what I mean? That thing that government officials do, where they like say this is the candidate that I think should be pushed forward because of his work in this area or whatever.
Nomination?
Kind of, but not really. I don't know. It's a fancy government word.
Well, I don't know no fancy government words, mister.
You're telling me. I don't either.
Nothing. I don't know. He's trying to get us something. Oh, by the way, there's
What's
a really I have a strat you might like as far as farming lots of metal in other areas that's not your base is concerned.
Uh-huh.
So if you're out in the wilderness, right? Say you go to the city ruins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And farm some metal. You go drop it by the teleport. And there's not a despawn timer in this game like Ark has. So you can leave it there and then go back and then farm more metal. Before you teleport out, just pick it all up and then fast travel to your base.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, there would have to be like a container at the fast travel location, though. And that's notoriously difficult to do because of that limitation. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Hey, so aside from everything that I think about the way breeding functions in the game, Pat, how do you feel about it? Because I know you've been doing it a little bit, too. I'm sure you know all my gripes, but what do you think about breeding in the state that it's in right now? Do you feel like it's finished or complete?
No.
What would you improve? Or at least do to make it better?
I think the pals need to have. So what Ark did that was really good is that they had different color schemes, and you
Okay.
could breed those colors into other dinos,
Hmm.
or they would get a mutation. Get a different color palette that you normally can't even get on those dinos in general. They need to do that, and then oh shit! What is out there starving to death? It's in the wall, stuck in the wall.
Yeah, that's like one of the main gameplay experiences of this game. Pals that randomly disappear, which means they're probably stuck somewhere. So the palette swapping system is something that you think would improve the quality of breeding?
I mean, yeah.
Like QL. I think breeding's cool, but that's more geared towards like a shiny catching audience, you know what I mean?
Well, people like even in Ark, people like their shit like unique and different.
Well, they have large pal souls here. This is gonna be the place that I farm, I think. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't expect the Ark audience to really care that much about like a Pokemon catching type of game. You know? It just seems outside their table of interest. Because Ark feels more like Rust to me than anything else.
Not even close to Rust.
What's up?
And so Ark isn't even close to Rust.
You think so?
Yeah, Rust is kind of trash.
I mean, I think it always
It's a
was,
great-
unless you have like a community to play with.
It's a great PvP game, don't get me wrong. Their whole focus is PvP, though.
Yeah,
There's
it does
no,
kind of feel that way.
yeah, you have some bosses like the tank and I think a helicopter or some shit.
In
And a
Rust?
tugboat.
They have bosses in Rust?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that.
Well, in Ark you got the tech caves and the main boss fights from the obelisks,
Yeah.
and then the final boss fight.
You know, that brings me another thought, actually. The Ark that you played and the Ark that I played sound like two completely different games. Like, it just took Ark so long to release content that, like, players cared about. You know what I mean? Like, that game was in development for so long, and by the time that I played and stopped playing, nothing that interesting, like, was done in the game. So I feel like the representation people have about Ark is probably not the current representation for what Ark is. You know? They just took too long to make the fucking game. I did play Ark, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you that. I played it for a while with some people in Comcast, and it was okay fun, you know? It wasn't that bad. But my problem with it was that there were times where, like, technology cycles would hinder around your base being a completely separate, opposite part of the map that took, like, preparation to get there, and then preparation to make the stuff that you collected, and then preparation to go back and essentially do it better next time, and better next time, and better next time. It just felt like a cycle of, like, try-harding the first time, and then making it easier the next 17 times you need to go do it. You know? Like, that really didn't interest me too much, especially since the main mechanic at the time for us was improving our base with no dungeons to do, no bosses to fight. Catching dinosaurs took forever because you needed materials to, like, feed the dinosaurs and contain the dinosaurs and make the saddles for the dinosaurs. It just got repetitive for me. It was just the same thing over and over and over and over with no real gameplay, like, shift.
I mean, they had dungeons, like, since the game came out, though.
What's
They
up?
weren't super fleshed out. It was just a bunch of... They add some more down the line to get the artifacts. Or they put upon them. The Poison Cave is probably still one of the worst ones. I fucking hate that cave, but whatever. Yeah. But the whole point of Ark was you encountered a problem and you built it, and then you built up to solve it, and you went to the next. Oh, and then eventually you hit the peak. But then then it was fine there.
And then fighting what? You cut off there.
It's like you work to get to the peak, and then you fight to stay there.
So you were talking about like the end of the game. You said that you like reach the tower or whatever and do the dungeon and then you ascend. What the fuck does that mean?
It shows you the cutscene. Basically, you're going. It shows you the story. You're going to another island.
Oh,
So
you
from
go
the
to another
island,
island and do the same thing again?
Not the island. You go to like Scorched Earth, or that's right. Because it was Ark, and then it was Scorched Earth, and then it was Aberration, and then after Aberration it was Genesis. No, it was Extinction, and then you beat then you beat the Godzilla, basically Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
They go to Genesis, and then there's Genesis 2. I think you'd like Genesis though, because Genesis 1 and 2 had a bunch of mini games and stuff you could play.
So like you actually, so Ark is the first stage, right? The first stage of the game, and every time you go to the tower and win, you go to the next stage of the game.
Well, I mean, chronologically, as far as story goes, yes, because a lot of the survivor notes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, other than that, it's just a map. I mean, if you're running a cluster server like what Booth was running, we had all the maps that you could transfer in between.
Oh, so you can still go back to them.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm not finding any dungeons near the base or near the city now. I guess I'm gonna go north. North of the city. I rode around all around the city and I couldn't find anything. I saw one of those crystal locations that you were talking about with the crystal trees, but then that's it.
No. Yeah, it was Extinction. No, Extinction was the map with the giant city, with the meteors. We had the velociraptors that are busted before they patched the shit out of it. Yeah, Genesis, that was after Extinction. Chronologically, it's after Extinction, because after you beat the Godzilla monster that we couldn't beat because he fucking wrecked our shit, it was, well, you know, when we had everybody on the server at the time, and we all lost our shit because we couldn't beat it, he was like, because we didn't do the mechanics properly, so we basically got wiped.
That had mechanics? That's crazy.
So,
He doesn't know.
so
We need to get him an extinction.
Fuck no. I'll never play Ark again. It's too much building.
Boarded up on the ship, and then they put you in a simulation the whole time. And then Genesis 2 was when you actually got out of the simulation and feel the shit.
So like they were training you basically, is what the game story is.
No. Not exactly. It's kind of. You'd have to actually look into it.
I'll look into it. I like interesting stories and stuff like that. It's just the game really didn't catch me. It didn't grab me. I have Ark. I just don't play it.
Hey, look, I don't fault you for not playing it. I have Ark and all the DLC stuff. I have like $1,800 in the game, and I'm not installing it to play it. I own that shit twice because I own it on the Xbox. He never plays. He understands what the fuck is on the Xbox. I'm kind of like stupid for buying it. But Extinction itself was probably one of the best maps, in my opinion.
It was fun. It was hard as shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what made it fun. The snow rolls. Yeah, I'm sad they patched the hell out of those things. Like, we did break the shit out of Dallas.
That ended up being how I did it.
You know what a really solid quality of life for this game would be? Dungeon maps.
Hamburgers.
I mean, hamburgers would be solid quality of life for life. Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. The
The
twofer. She hit him with a twofer.
Oh. I ate chicken and it was amazing. Rotisserie chicken.
Is that what you're eating? I thought you said you were making tilapia.
I forgot Robin bought a rotisserie chicken when we were at Costco.
Mm.
She's like, I'll make the fish tomorrow.
Oh, Pat. Oh, never mind. This is a refined metal armor. You don't care about that because you're at PAL armor.
Uh-huh.
I found a cold-resistant refined metal armor schematic. I guess I'll make that for myself. A Lunaris?
Why do you
I must
do that
catch.
for yourself?
What's up?
So why you gotta do that for yourself? Just make the power on. No.
Okay, relax, pal. You're killing her. I need to catch.
Just make the power armor. All you gotta do is bring me the materials to make the ingots, and you're fine. And everything else, actually, you gotta bring me that other stuff. But
Nah, it's okay.
I'm the only one that can make the refined armor ingots, so.
Holy moly, please.
I'm almost assault rifle level.
Yeah. It's not bad. Its damage is okay, it's just it uses too many bullets.
What's the point? It's supposed to be like DPS or something. It's probably better if you use a PAL that gives you damage type.
True. If I bring like a beacon or something.
Bring a beacon and then fight a water one and then switch to Anubis for against the fire.
Yeah, that might be. You know what? Now that I think about it, a player and his pals should kind of match in a sense, right? So if you're going to be shooting a whole lot, of course you want like pals that increase shooting damage, right? That makes perfect sense. I don't know. I never thought about that.
Well, the Robin Quill's the only one I know that increases the damage you do when you land criticals.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just because the Anubis turns your, because all bullets are neutral damage.
Oh, are they
it's
really?
Neutral damage. Yes. Because they don't have a they don't have a damage type, so they're basically neutral damage. When you use something like Anubis or Ragnarok, it applies fire damage to their attack. So when you hit them, and then depending on what level it is, you'll get a little bit more damage out of it. But Robin Quill is the main one that if any critical hits you land, do more damage, like do double damage, I believe. Or at least a percentage more, because I think you have to max it out for it to deal like quintuple damage or something. Yeah, it basically times your damage by one or some shit. Like when I had the musket and I had Robin Quill on my team, I was fucking one-shotting the stuff that was like a little higher than me still, which was pretty fun.
This goddamn game and its bugs, man. I'm trying to
Okay,
catch this
well,
thing
we-
called a Marianne, and it escaped so many balls that it's in the ceiling and now it's stuck in the wall. So, I guess I'm not catching that.
Like, if we want to beat the tower boss, we're gonna have to go in on Azarobis, so they give us the water damage. We're gonna have to ride them and just get in his face and blast him with shotguns.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I should use, but I only have a neutral here.
I have a rare shotgun schematic, by the way. I'm looking for a legendary. Actually, even epic shotgun would be good.
Nice.
You saw I was chunking that bird's life because I got in his face and I was just blasting him while Yormintide was putting in work. That's what you should go catch. You need to go catch a Yormintide.
An Aqua Yormintide? Or just a normal Yormintide?
Yeah.
Because I guess Aqua
He's
is
level 40.
normal.
He's level 45 though. You better bring some tanks.
Yeah, I can probably handle it.
He wiped my whole team other than the turtle.
Whoa. That's wild.
Yep. My turtle is the god of defense.
The god of protection. Oh, he finally fell. Nice.
He's got 1,000 defense now.
Hmm.
And I've got him maxed out in all the pal souls. He's maxed out for pal souls too.
Back bonus, and it doesn't give me any benefit. That's insane, man. I'm about to use all my pal balls in this thing. You know what a Mariath is? Or Mariah?
Yeah, I caught a couple.
Yeah, they turn certain pals into knocked versions of those pals. Holy shit, with the amount of balls I have to use to catch this thing when it's almost dead. This is ridiculous. Like, I really regret that Life Monk effigy thing. It's ridiculous, man. I've used so many pal balls in the pursuit of catching any pal, and, like, it doesn't go any higher than 14%.
Wow.
Every pal ball you throw should give you experience, otherwise it's just a waste of materials for no reason. Like, you might as well just breed.
You
There
get
we go.
experience for crap, but it's just not a lot.
I leveled up. I think I'm still just gonna put it into weight. Weight's been super useful. Can't remember which way I went. I think I came from this direction. Yeah, I definitely did. So then, came from here, I went to the right, came back and went to back that way, and then this is the direction I'm supposed to go, I think. Yeah, running through dungeons is toxic as hell. Yeah, I was right. This is it. Nice. Oh wow, I found a Repturo Crest. I have literally one ball to catch it with though, so I don't think it's gonna matter. This looks like it's a dead end. So I went the wrong way somewhere at some point. Yep. That's it. Some ice organs. Handgun ammo, nowhere near the amount of handgun ammo that I just used fighting that thing. Like, the rewards for dungeons need to be more. They need to be more. You're basically getting nothing back for going to dungeons. Like, the only thing that's worth the true reward is the schematics at the end, if you get them. And the rarity drop rate of schematics is basically just non-existent. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm still trying to. I'm still trying to figure out how I got that legendary fucking pelt armor.
Hmm.
It's either pelt. Yeah, it's not metal. It's pelt.
There's another Lunaris here. There's two of them. Oh, this is the other way. This is the other way that I mentioned. It's weird that you can catch things sleeping in the night inside caves and dungeons. Like, that just means that it's night outside and it lets you know. It's pretty cool. I don't know why they'd have a normal sleep cycle, though. If they're cave dwelling. Oh, this is the way that I went. I see. I see now. Immediately to the boss room. Cool. This is another Rangedrix that I can't catch. Perfect.
Following the resources.
Where did my bird go? No. Damn, this thing is 44.
Let's go see how badly I get thrashed by Jet Burger.
You're still trying to fight that guy?
I haven't fought him yet. I just he aggroed me. I ran away.
Nice. She's not doing too much damage, but it's enough, and she's also taking a solid amount of damage, so I'm happy with that. How did that hit me? Almost there. Lunaris has to be my favorite pal. Like, the looks and the moves it uses are awesome. Got him. She's also a really strong user of dark type moves. That thing just dropped 7 civilization parts. Now we get 2 chests. Future technical manual, diamond, heat resistant PAL metal armor. Nice. Heat resistant PAL metal armor schematic 1. Well, I can't even make PAL metal armor, so. Is PAL metal ingots just come with an upgrade to the furnace?
Yes.
Interesting. So I might be able to make that. So how do you feel about the Life Monk effigy glitch, Pat?
I don't know.
You know, I was talking to Booth about it, and he already gave me his take on what he thinks. But I was talking about it, and it just seems a little too convenient. You know what I mean? Like, what if that's lore accurate, and you're actually being cursed for taking each effigy you get?
Oh, that's dumb.
What? Why? That's pretty cool, I think.
Don't put. Well, then, if they don't explain that, don't put bad. It's just a bad mechanic at that point.
True,
Don't put bad
true.
mechanic.
That's really true. If they're just doing that like on purpose and not telling anyone, even though it's a game mechanic, and there's no way to learn about it. Well, I mean, for all we know, in some of those log entries, do you read those?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna sit down and probably read them all myself, because I'm interested in what the lore of this game is. But for all we know, it mentions it in one of those log entries. You know, you're just expected to go on with it, but the catch rate really is kind of like a dog shit thing to deal with. The fact that that can be effective negatively is pretty stupid, I think. I think I agree with you overall. But I think it would be really interesting if it was for lore reasons. You know?
Stop swinging that stupid SSD. What the fuck is your obsession with that fucking SSD?
The answer is not having cats, Pat.
Wow.
Destroy the cat.
I'm still-
Strike it down and you will become stronger! Take your rightful place in the dark side. I found a dungeon. I found a dungeon with literally no indicator that it's a dungeon. That's crazy. You heard?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, at some point I'm going to go through all those lore manuals that they have you pick up, just so I can read those and kind of confirm whether that's a solid theory or not. Alright, I spent like a million years catching these Mariahs, so this time they're getting no mercy.
Seriously.
Oh, there's a Siblex here, man. I actually want that so bad. That's unfortunate. I ran out of balls and decided not to go back to base. The type effectiveness damage indicator could be a little higher, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, the type effectiveness damage is pretty low. It's like 10% extra damage, I feel like. It's not scaled high enough, in my opinion. My opinion is very biased, though. We're doing everything very underleveled.
Where?
Yeah, you're underleveled for this fucking... Or I guess you're not. Well, you were at some point, so you can fuck off with that.
I mean, everything I did, I was underleveled for, and I still got it done though.
Yeah.
Catch that Yormantide, 10 levels lower than I should have been.
Yeah, but there's a threshold where, like, when you start breeding pals and you actually get some effective perks on them, the over-leveled stuff becomes more reasonable, I feel like. Because otherwise, over-leveled stuff is genuinely impossible. Oh, I almost fucked up. Wanted to see if there was a chest down there and I almost jumped off. Oh, one of those guys had a silver key. Awesome. This thing just bugged into the wall. Alright, I guess we'll call it a day. Okay, I came into the room, went left immediately, so let's see what's in here first.
Tell you, there's a
Zero.
the script on the server basically will automatically restart at like 5 a.m.
What's up? I didn't hear what you said.
The server will automatically start at 5 a.m. and will restart
Today?
every day.
Okay. What does that do?
Updates and restarts.
Well, duh, but I mean, like, is it going to improve performance, or has it already been doing that? Yo, this Reptiro Christ is insane. This has got to be like a mini-boss. He's using some crazy skills. He just created and immediately threw a shard of gigantic ice at us. I've never seen that move before. But yeah, what were you saying? What does it do?
It updates and restarts the server automatically.
Oh, so there's an update coming?
Oh my god.
Brian, come on.
You
man.
can't do this retarded. It's set up to automatically update and restart the server every day at 5 a.m.
Okay, so if that was a common thing that was already happening, why are you mentioning it to me now?
No, it was not. They were doing it manually. They were manually rebooting the server.
Okay, so that's the information I didn't have.
Use your special ears.
Everything about me is special. That's where you're wrong.
Just figured out why they're so 5 years.
You know, I'm starting to think you can probably, when you have enough damage, you can probably mine with anything. Oh, a chest. With any pal that you
my
have,
God.
and not just Reptiro.
Okay, Goriat. I don't know what you're... Oh, you're clumsy. That's fine.
What is Goriat? Oh, the gorilla.
All right, you're off the squad. Get out of here.
What happened to get one shot?
No, he's just. I got him to transport 3, but he's just bad.
I see. You know what was really weird just now? I found a chest, right? A room with a single chest. I opened the chest,
Yeah.
right? It gives me some bread and a hyperball. And that's it. And like a little bit of gold. That's the most useless chest I've ever opened. Into like a level 30 area? What is even the purpose? This is the actual progressing room. I don't want to be there yet.
Yeah.
This is the most dungeoning I've ever done while playing this game. That was a chest room. That's the progression room. This is a boss room that I just fought a boss in just now.
Yeah.
And this is the way back. I don't think there was anything in there, so let's go. We know the other direction. The east direction is progression, because usually there's like a little river before the boss room. So this way there's got to be like a dead end in both ways, I think. Just gonna go left here. Oh, another chest room. With an even bigger chest this time. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, a gold key. Sweet, that's worth it. Nice. That move is so cool.
Let's see if I can get my butt kicked.
Pat, does your Phalaris have a Phoenix Flare yet?
Yeah.
Dude, that move is awesome. What's that? What's the move for? I forgot the name of the Pokemon. Talonflame. You know Talonflame's Brave something? Brave Bird.
Yeah.
It looks like Brave Bird. I should be careful comparing it, considering that people really want to draw comparisons and make this game look like the bad guy, but it's a cooler version of Brave Bird because not only is it a dash, right, but it's like 2 tornadoes on top of it. So he's not like jumping in the air and flailing himself onto the ground, belly flopping it, you know, which is what Brave Bird is.
Maybe Flare Blitz or whatever.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. Flare Blitz does recoil damage, right?
Yep. So does Brave Bird.
Yeah, Brave Bird I think just does lower recoil damage. But
No,
yeah,
it's
you're
the
probably
same.
right. Oh my god, Pal Blast is so cool to watch sometimes. I'm sure it would do more damage if I wasn't so underleveled. Nice, that's a good move too.
Why are you investing your souls onto your pals?
I am, but I was capped at purple souls, which I am now no longer. Or sorry, yeah, purples. Blue souls, rare souls. I should probably say their type. I was capped at rare, not epic. So now that I have epic and rare souls, access to those, I can just probably do whatever I want. Have you finished capping them yet? Have you gotten enough legendary souls? Or is it epic souls that they end at?
The end of epics.
Yeah. Do you have enough epics to max them out?
I did on one. I did the turtle.
For his defense or HP?
Everything.
So you attack, HP, and... Was
Yeah.
it worth it, though? Is he, like, actually
It's
carrying you?
Fit in a handbag, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Hmm.
You're tied. Attack the dragon. Oh, that's bad.
You remember what I was saying, though, about Yormintide just straight up being Gyarados?
Ooh!
Alright, so that's
Whoa.
east. We don't want to go that way. Damn. I'm almost out of ammo, dude.
This was a mistake. Oh.
37. Nice. Hopefully we get another gold key. A large Pal Soul, I'll take that. Yeah, with that amount, it definitely takes way too long exploring these dungeons. Oh, I was hoping I could actually fit him through there, but I guess not. That's not how it works. That looks kind of like a pal fruit tree. Alright, I think that's every direction explored, right? So now we're heading back east. And I think this is the four-way that we were at. Yep. So now we head, what, east? Yeah.
What is that attack?
Nice. He didn't drop anything? What? Let's just call her back. Oh my god. Come on. I don't like how you can't cancel PAL moves, though. That's kind of an aggravation.
Yeah. Yup.
There's another Rupture Crest.
Hurt me.
That's such a good move. Damn, that move is hard hitting. Nice. Yeah, man, that the flare blitz like move, dude, is actually so awesome. I think we have to swap out here. These guys are gonna mess him up. Yeah, I don't like how these research executioners sometimes just don't drop anything. That seems kind of messed up. You're wasting so many resources on them. They drop a really solid amount of gold, though. Also give like 3k experience per kill. Which I'm pretty sure at this point is nothing to my pals, but, you know. I'm confident in saying I fully explored this dungeon. How is it this water isn't frozen? That's the real mystery. Alright, let's see what we're gonna fight. Oh no. That's a Mammorest Christ. This is gonna be a questionable fight. You like how they're not adding like additional mobs for you to fight anymore? Like they know how bad it's about to be. The sheer ass whooping you're about to receive. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay.
Damn, I'm almost out of ammo. That's doing good damage. Yo, E-Girl Prime is so tanky. Almost there. I've been making an effort to teach E-Girl Prime a bunch of moves in case the type advantage is something that works out to our advantage here. You know what I mean? So I can swap her for like anything we're gonna fight in a dungeon. Dude, I really hope they release Evolution of some sort and that E-Girl Prime turns into that black Mewtwo-like version of Lunaris, and she has a crazy magic stat, man. Because that would be so convenient. But also really cool. Because I like her design. Yeah, I think our damage is falling off and slowing down a little bit here. We might need to swap. That Power Blast, though, does some serious work. How does Ice do, or Rock do against Ice, Pat? Do you know?
Oh god. Oh god, god. Where are you at right now?
In a dungeon.
Oh, you're in a dungeon?
Yeah.
Who's the Ember Beast, right?
I think it's here.
Alright, hold on, I'm coming to you. I gotta you're gonna love this. I forgot how to deal with this fast mount. What was I do? I sat there going, why is my mouse not working? There's Dustin. I love the fact these birds are so fast. I looks like that'd be a pretty cool base location, actually. Up in the volcano area, there's a little island in the middle of like an oasis. That looks like that'd be a cool base location. Depending, I don't know if NPCs can swim. But instead of building walls everywhere, just set up mounted turrets around like certain points. And just find just
4%.
assigned Anubises or something too. Alright. Show me where you are on the map. It does not.
Yeah, that boss fight left me broke and without any sort of ammo. Oh, there's a huge chest here. That's exciting. Let's see what we get. Chest size depends on like the actual thing you get, right? Diamond, Earth Blast, Stone Blast. Cool. Defense Pendant. 2. Nice. You heard, Pat?
Yeah, I heard.
Nice. That is a full 100 and... Damn, like 170 extra points of defense.
I'm jelly. I'm gonna look at the defense pendant for a few hours.
What's up?
So I'm jealous. I was looking for that defense pendant for a few hours.
Yeah, that's only going to help me fight stuff, but it's not really going to help me kill stuff. How many of those attack pendants do you have?
What defense pendant is it? +1?
+2.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I have a regular. I have one attack pendant +1. I have a pendant of diligence +2.
The work pendant.
Yep.
I think that defense pendant is going to serve me better. If I change my mind, I'll trade you the +2 for the +2. Memorous Christ.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Santa booth. I'm getting off soon, actually. Anyway.
I forgot to mark this dungeon, and now I think I'm not gonna be able to find it. What
actually
happened?
gonna
What did you say?
I said I'm gonna be getting off soon because I'm actually gonna try to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good. You're at your base right now, Booth?
Oh no.
I
think I forgot to mark this dungeon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head off to my base, and it's already been like 2 hours and 50 minutes, so I think I'm gonna call it on the stream. This is actually the most action-based gameplay I've ever had playing this game. Because I've been base building for a majority of like my time playing this game and breeding animals. Or breeding pals. Dude, I gotta visit this area more often though. I'm getting so many things that'll help me progress.
Oh, there it is.
Dude, I'm so upset, man, about the fact that I can't use the Suzaku Aqua in my base.
Yeah.
His fucking yacht's too thick, man.
Get out.
His ass is too fat, dude. You can't set him to do any tasks because he just sits there and glitches into everything.
I can't ride it.
What's up?
Oh, don't worry. I want to show you also.
Have you built the saddle for Suzaku Aqua yet?
I can learn it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's worth it. He does tons of damage. I know that for sure.
But he does apply water damage too.
The Aqua?
Yeah, because he's basically all they did was reverse it's the same thing with the fire one, except they just reversed the to water because he's a water type.
Are you sure he doesn't increase the type of damage he does? And not add your damage?
I'm going to your base.
Okay, I'm dying from the cold, so give me a second, let me teleport. I'm wearing the undershirt and everything, and it's still not enough.
So Suzaku Aqua says specifically, can be ridden as a flying mount, enhances water attacks while mounted. It basically does the same thing like the fire one does.
Well, I mean, the reason I say that is because Beacon's wording is different, and so is Azurobi's.
I know, but if you read regular Suzaku, it's literally just Suzaku Aqua is literally just Suzaku, but flipped.
Yeah. Enhances fire attacks while mounted.
I like your dragons. I like your dragons, by the way. You got dragons everywhere.
Yeah, because I'm
Check the-
breeding fucking Quiverns. What is that? Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
That thing moves too fast. Oh, he doesn't sleep at night? Oh no, he probably does. He's just with you. Can you go in there at night and catch him?
Maybe?
That's probably a good idea. That's probably the strat, man.
I mean, I just kind of fought him straight up, but...
Yeah. Are you going to start breeding him?
Well, I'd have to get another one to actually breed them.
Oh, true.
I could
true.
breed him with other stuff to get other things, but not him specifically, but I can breed Legend on there now on stuff,
True.
which might be worth the time.
That is definitely worth the time. 20% extra defense and attack is definitely worth the time.
Oh, yeah, so listen to the... So he ended up getting... he got Divine Dragon, increases to dragon attack damage, 20%. He has Nimble,
Nice.
and then Legend. Yeah, 20% attack, 20% defense, movement speed increases by 15%. I just need Runner or Swift on.
Of course, I'm being raided in the middle of the night.
Yeah, Boosted Wings been gonna read it all day.
The rate at which raids happen, unbelievable,
Oh.
gotta say.
This fucking dragon, like...
Dude, you should be excited to use that attack. That attack is awesome. Alright, let's try and figure this out.
Yeah.
Extremely ferocious pals.
There's some at the gate, but I've gotten I murdered a whole bunch with this dragon.
Yeah. Damn, I'm doing damage now. They're basically
they're
not
stuck
even
on
strong
turbo.
enough. Alright. And then these are Krists. Oh, they're so done. They're so done. Holy shit, Phalaris was not playing just now. Is that it? Is that all of them? Are they dead?
No,
Oh,
there's
you're
stuff on
fighting
this-
some over there. Those are fire types, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what I got. I think I can hit them with the miner.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is he stuck? This is the nimble runner tortoise. Give him the spin. Hit him with a spin. Nice. You should have seen the massacre that happened at the base here, man. They came in and stacked there, and I used Phoenix Flare or whatever, and they got glitched into the tornadoes and the dash. It was awesome. Yeah. Now that we can take them out that fast, it's not too much of a problem.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it. Let me put this Raindrix away. Did you go to the pal fruit trees, Pat?
I've been there.
I mean the ones that you know.
No, I don't go to hit them up that often because I could care less about skill fruits, really.
They're kind of important, but I feel
I
You-
have some, and if I need them, I'll use them.
Well, I'm just saying, I have chests full of normals and the rare ones. So, I guess I was thinking maybe we could stockpile all the moves since we're not going to use all the same types. Also, I figured something out just now. You can stack defense pendants.
Yo, my whole team got wiped other than my turtle and my bird.
Fighting what?
That jet dragon, dude.
Oh.
He's a tough customer.
He wasn't buying?
I wasted like 300 shotgun shells on his ass.
Hmm.
And I was doing only 1 damage and 3 at most if I hit him close range in a headshot. Like, honestly, it's just like with the Ormatide. I really had no business catching this thing, but okay. I'm not going to complain about it because he's fast as shit and he's strong as shit.
Hmm.
I'm about to go Palsol his ass out. The only problem is I want to see the psychopath.
The what?
I want to meet the psychopath that 5 stars those fucking legendaries. By the way,
5 stars. Oh, I see what you're saying. With condensing them. I mean, it's really easy to do if you just make a bunch of eggs, which is probably the most efficient way.
Yeah, but imagine that you gotta do if like he's at 0 rank, you gotta do 4, then 16, then 48, and then 116. So you gotta make that many eggs and then hatch them all. Which is your entire base just.
Are you sure it's not 64?
Huh?
You said 116. You sure it's not 64?
Yeah. To get the last rank, is 116.
Hmm.
So yeah, it goes, it's the 4, and then 16, and then like 48, and then it's 116. Let's think about that. On any legendary, by the way, that would take forever. Your Ignis guy is like stuck in the air. Are you trying to breed that right now?
The Yermintide Ignis? No.
Oh.
He's always stuck on something, man.
I just don't have the same issues you have, I guess. This is weird to me about it.
Yeah. I'm a special breed, man.
Mining base yet?
What's up?
So did you see the mining base yet?
Oh, you already do it?
Yeah, it's already built.
Did not know. I have not. I'll stop by there. Where's it at? Here? I was thinking about moving the breeding base to a place where it has every single temperature. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is way more effective, I feel like. You're also gonna get a lot of wood here. Where's the box? Why don't you move the box closer, Pat?
No, there's a box right here.
Is there? Oh yeah, I see it. You're right. That's exactly where I was gonna say to put it. Because that stops them from screwing up their pathing. Do you have any transporters, though?
Yeah, the pandas and the hangius.
Ah, I see.
Although I come on here on occasion to help mine and just grab what's here already. So they're expensive, man. Four ore just for 1 ingot, 1 pal metal ingot.
That's crazy. Hopefully you don't need like 1 million pal metal.
I do, but I don't. Yes, only 500,000. My good man. I will say, I thought Anubis was supposed to be really good at mining. I guess it's only on the rock camp because they suck on everything else. They suck at mining these rocks.
Well, they have 3 mining, 2 carrying, and 4 handiwork. The rank 4 though is like all 3 ranks combined, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because there's a huge drastic difference.
Is there a level 4 miner though? I can't recall.
I think so. You gave me one.
Did I?
Yeah, you gave me this Astegon.
Astagon, that's right, it is Astagon. I have some. Hold on, I need to know. Or no, I ate some because I have one I've read. I need to make more of them.
Yeah.
With better skills though, because the one I have it has like one bad skill. What was that again? That was a Hell thing and a Kitsune, I think.
I have no clue. What I do know, though, is I'm going to teleport over here and mine some sulfur before I log off. 7:44, so it means I have plenty of time to do other things like wash clothes. I've been needing to do that for a while.
A while? Not even going to work in sweaty draws?
No. I just, at the end of the week, after work's over, I basically stop washing clothes. Like, if it's a Friday or if it's a Thursday, I just kind of don't. With a few extra levels, the Digtoise has been dealing 50 damage to ores now, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good mining area too. Oh, it's a chest here. Medium pal souls though.
I know some more areas where there's better metal, but this is really the one I found that had a lot of nodes and was not going to get raided.
True, because you can just block off one area.
Well, no, they can't get up here at all. It's impossible. So, they're just like with my desert base, they're not going to be able to get it, so raids should not happen. And even if they do, they're not going to be able to get up here, so it doesn't matter. So, they'll just be sitting down there until the raid time's out.
Hmm.
I learned a lot from building my base there, and I don't get raided at all. I'm pretty salty about it. Because he gets raided all the time when he's on.
I get raided all the fucking time. Even if you guys are on.
Because when you're online, I'm never at my base. It's me just funneling the raids to you because fuck it. It randomly picks between somebody at the base. If he's ever at their base, raids never happen.
Well, let me tell something to you. I will not even be in my base, and it'll still get raided. That happened today on stream.
Yeah.
I know, my base has never been raided.
Oh, did you see the picture I sent you of the sword?
Oh, the what?
Of the sword.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, it's a huge claymore. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. What kind of materials did that take?
Actually, it was pretty cheap. Surprisingly so. To make it, it was... I can make one right now. It's a refined ingot, 20 wood, and 20 stone.
20 wood and 20 stone. That's crazy. That's super cheap. Should totally make me one.
Alright, fine. Alright, I'm making it right now. Oh,
Did you see all the containers that are fucking strewn around the volcano area?
Yeah.
Incinerams? Imagine if we started there. Oof. Nightmare.
Their sword's being made right now. I'd come get it.
Yeah, I'll teleport over there. I'm just looking for sulfur.
It's gonna be my weapon bench. Oh, my fucking shotgun needs to be repaired again. The durability on shotguns is ass.
Wonder if that's intentional. I found a little, Oh, there's a teleport point here. Fishman's Hut. Ignis Breath, Flare Storm. Let's get each of these. Aqua Burst. Cool. Some monk
Thanks,
effigies over there. What's up?
Oh, I was thanking Anubis for fixing it, for making me a polymer. So I can repair my shotgun. And now I'm on fire. Love it.
There's a PAL merchant here too.
Oh, what the hell?
I can't wait till they add more like various goods to the merchants in the game.
Oh, Pink King's gonna go die real quick.
Flammable, nothing but Vanguard. There's a green merchant too. This is the first time I see one of them. Schematics. Golden crown, helmet. Interesting. Graduate cap, monarch's crown, heat resistant pelt, fire crossbow, ring of flame, some ammo. I need some ammo. Maybe like 200. Then I'll make the rest of these, I think.
So I walked right into the penguin boss fight. And I threw a ball and just caught it.
And just immediately caught it?
Yeah.
Cool. So why weren't they automatically updating the server? What's up with that?
Unless we're doing a manual. If it didn't have a memory leak issue, it'd probably be fine to just leave it on all the time.
I see.
What are y'all doing out here? This place is dangerous. Y'all just hanging out. We're like, hey, we built this village just alongside the volcano. It was like, what was it? You said it's using like 30 RAM? 32.
32 RAM, that's crazy.
32 gigs, yeah. I would like to sell you items I have. You want this?
You found this heat-resistant PAL metal armor too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said the improved furnace is what gives you that? What does it take to make the improved furnace?
50 refined ingot, 10 circuit board, 20 polymer, and 20 carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber. I don't think that's something I can make yet. I just leveled up though. Let's see what we got.
Oh, he's lower. What level are you again?
I'm 37. Yeah, I don't think I can make carbon fiber yet. That's part of the production assembly line, right?
Oh, ring of flame resistance. I haven't seen that out of yet.
Next to the circuit board.
Is next to the circuit board, he said?
Yeah, level 35.
Oh, I can make carbon fiber. We were actually just talking about this yesterday. I don't know why I thought carbon fiber was something different. I thought carbon fiber was polymer for some reason. I can make high quality cloth too. Okay. So let's look back. Could you just send me a picture of what it takes to make that? Like a snippet. To make the furnace. Because I have a recipe for Palmetto Armor gear already.
Messages. Here you go.
You just make a crown? What the hell?
I did. Oh, it's almost like a skin.
I wonder if there's like special moves you can do with this thing.
Oh, that's lame. I thought it was like a skin you could wear.
What, the crown?
Yeah.
What does it do?
It's an actual armor piece.
Oh, it replaces the armor piece that you have? Do they do anything
Yeah.
special?
No.
I think I unlocked like a helmet or something. I want to see what it looks like. There should definitely be skin slots in this game, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, fucking do it again. Connection to the host has been lost.
From the game?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is it restarting or something?
I'm still
Okay,
connected.
well, I was done anyway, so whatever.
Okay.
I might log back in just to make sure to close all my doors and shit.
Polymer, carbon fiber. It doesn't take too much carbon fiber. That's pretty good. What was I doing? I totally forgot. Carbon fiber. Circuit boards. What? Really?
Oh. Super stoked on catching a jet dragon, and he actually has a decent skill.
Hmm.
Legend's good. The heck has nimble, so it's just a little bit faster.
That sword does decent damage. Stop running from me, please.
Alright, Brian, I'll see you later.
See you, man. All right. That should be much faster. Need more polymer. 50 polymer. Yeah. Awesome. All right, I'm probably gonna cut the stream here. So much stuff was done today. Oh man. Alright, so we already have the guild already has a jet dragon. I should only have to catch another one that's the opposite gender of what he has. Then we should be able to have jet dragon mounts, and we won't need the Phalaris anymore. I wonder if jet dragon's gonna make Wyvern irrelevant. This was one of the reasons why I didn't. I complained about the breed timer to most of my guild specifically because of that. Because we were taking too long. Like, he's progressing faster than we can actually breed pals to get through the game, right? So, like, they disagreed with me, whatever. I don't care. Egg hatch timers were extremely long for no reason, and that's how they liked it. So, it is what it is. The fact is, he's at the end of the game now, and he has barely bred. He has bred, but I've done a lot of the legwork for him, because I had a lot of creatures that I mixed together. But in my experience and in my opinion, I shouldn't have to share with the rest of them because they refuse to acknowledge the fact that breeding was really frustrating and not fun because of the timers. So we're going to see what they experience. But either way, we're almost to like the end of the game, to the point where we can have jet dragons and stuff like that. I think we need 10 is what he said. So let's see. Okay. Let me take a look at what we have. Well, it's whatever. So the next goal is to get that jet dragon. And also to finish all the towers. I still have to perfect breed a lot of these pals that I have. Like, I do want to get her Zen Mind to help Pal Blast do more damage. We have Musclehead, Burly Body, Ferocious. But if we could, I would probably replace... She's not the best candidate to replace anything in because, you know, she kind of already has... She has limitations already, is how I would put it. She's meant to be a utility pal, but I just like the way she looks, so I chose her. Really, we're going to be going with, like, Angry Sid or the Quivern. That's what I was doing. Let me check Jet Dragon to see if we can find out if Jet Dragon has... damage increasing passive. Most definitely he probably does, because that's the whole purpose of the pal. He's meant to be like the apex of this game. Aerial missile can be ridden as a flying mount, can rapidly fire missile launcher while mounted. So yeah, of course. Of course he has a damage passive, right? He's meant to be the best. Whether or not that makes... it doesn't say the ranks here. I know there is a site that shows the ranks. I think it might be... Nope, that's the wrong one. It might be Pal World Deck. Jet Dragon. Jet Ragon. Okay, so let's see. Can be ridden while mounted. This one does not show his passives. What is the website that shows passives? Is it Pal World Breeding Calculator? I think it is, yep. So let's look for Jet Ragon. Pals. Jet Ragon. It is not finding him. Is Jet Ragon not here? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, he is here, so... Okay. Summary, partner skill. It does not have the partner skill information. That's weird though, because... Oh, it has everybody else's partner skill info, but I guess there's no info on him. Okay, so... Quivern increases dragon base damage, but Jet Ragon just straight up has missiles. So, dependent on the move and how good it is whether or not Quivern would be better, but also, I don't know what the cooldown is on the missiles, so that might be an interesting thing. Also, you can probably use the missiles twice, because he's also got a move that uses the missiles and charges them forward, so... I don't know what the difference would be there, what kind of balance would be there. So I guess that's it. That's all we're going to do today on stream. The progress for the camp has been really good. Could be better. I think we have all the materials we need to make the next level furnace, to make PAL metal armor. And then we can just call it from there. So, That's about all I care about. Okay. All right, that's it. Well, thanks for watching. I hope it was enjoyable. If anybody has any suggestions of what we should do next, any interesting ideas, any comments, anything like that, both for YouTube and Twitch, then, you know, stick around, send them to me, message me. I'm always down to play also with people that we have on stream. Let me go get this guy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be back on Tuesday to play more Pal World or Monster Hunter, or see what it is that I feel like doing. So if you want to see more of that, then just, you know, follow, sub, you know, you don't have to do any crazy stuff to join, just kind of stick around. See if maybe we can have some fun. Alright, that's enough. I'm tired. It's time to go do real world stuff like chores. Peace. Let me see you. Let me out. Let me out!